I remember this white kid in my class named Russman. Nigga name was Russman.
Shout out to Russman.
Yeah, wherever he's at.
Did y'all bully him? Be real.
Hell yeah, we bully Russman. Fucking right. You crazy nigga. He ain't gonna be able to tell nobody what to do, nigga. You crazy. You fucking
Poor
right.
Russman.
Bully Russman there.
That was just part of childhood though. You either
kids
bullied
is the
or
worst
get
people
bullied.
on the planet, nigga.
Oh yeah. It's
Kids
worse now though.
I don't know. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I wish I was a kid right now because my jokes would be crazy.
What's the meanest thing when like a kid has said to you? One of your kids or just a kid on the street?
My kids don't play with me like that. So
No, like another kid has said to you as a kid.
Another kid has said to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you.
Oh, he don't forget. He didn't forget.
All right, y'all know what skelzies is? You know what skelzies is? Nigga, you ain't play skelzies? Oh my God, you from Far Rock? Oh, we gonna take this nigga card by the end of the day. But no, skelzies is a game.
Damn.
Nigga, I'm only 4 years older than you, bro. We went to the same high school.
Whole high school situation.
You right. You
That is a whole high school situation.
You got a point, but you still would. We still would be like, if we was cousins, you still would have did the same shit I did.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Skelzies.
so it's this game called Skelzies, right? It's a board that you draw with chalk or spray paint on a curve on a concrete. And it got all these boxes. I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but it's like you play the game with tops, right? Tops from you take a top from a milk carton or juice. You know what I'm talking about, nigga.
Okay.
Exactly, nigga. This nigga.
I probably
you know
know.
what I'm talking about.
Oh yes, okay, yeah.
So
okay, yeah.
I was playing Skelzies one time, and this around the time when your mother jokes is the, you know when your mother, nigga, you from that era when your mother
early
jokes meant
2000 type
everything.
shit, yeah.
And you know your mother give you that speech, oh, they don't know me, so don't listen to nothing about what nobody say. So I'm playing Skelzies. So a nigga said something about my mother.
Oof.
And I was like, man, you don't know my mother. That nigga said, I know your mother from the top of her head.
Damn.
So what happened was, after that, I threw a bottle at this nigga. It broke by his face, but it cut him a little bit. But he choked me, right? So he choked me. I went around the corner, got my dad. This nigga was bigger than me though. He was like 13. I was like 10 and he was like 13. He choked me. I went and got my dad. My dad choked this nigga in front of his father.
Ooh.
Choked him in front of his father. And my father was like, hit this nigga, Wayne. Hit this nigga. I was like, no, daddy, I'm scared. I was like, I'm scared. And then when we got in the store, he's like, if I ever tell you to do something to a nigga, you better do it. I was like, all right. I was scared this time. Like, but yeah, that's the meanest shit a nigga ever said to me. It was like, it was definitely right.
Just to recap.
Yeah, that's the meanest shit a nigga ever said to me. He told me he knew my mom's from the top of her head. I was hot.
Damn.
But kids is fucked up, man. I don't even remember what we was talking about, but kids is fucked up. Yo, George Carlin, he said kids is like any group of people. A few winners, a whole lot of losers.
Oof.
For real. I mean, you ever looked at a kid and be like, yeah, that nigga ain't gonna make it. you never did that? It's a couple kids that I used to know that some of them, they switched it around, but it's like, it's certain kids that like, it's certain kids that didn't amount to shit.
Right.
It's mad kids that I knew growing up that ain't amount to shit.
Did you ever judge a kid by what he was wearing when you were a kid?
No, nigga, because I grew up around kids. I don't like, well, no. Yes and no.
You had to think about it, right?
Yes and no.
You're like, damn, hold on.
Cause bro, I grew up in an age of like, having it versus not having it.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I used to lie. I remember I would lie about having Jordans and shit just to say, cause it'd be like, I asked my mom, like, Ma, you gonna get, like, I'm gonna get them next week? She'd be like, you get them next week. I'd be like, I got them, but my mom won't let me wear them.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, man, like it was rough. Oh man, bro. And this is why I just be telling my experiences on this shit. Yo, my mom bought me these boots one time. Nigga, I'm about to cry thinking about this, nigga. My mom bought me a pair of boots, bro. This is when Tim's was like a first thing. I was in the 6th grade. And in the 6th grade, everything is about what you coming to school in, bro. Right. You ever seen when Mike Epps said this shit about like, nigga, you lay your whole outfit from the bed to the sneakers. You be like, oh, I'm gonna kill him in the morning. Like, that's how you used to be. Like, you had to fucking, I ain't ride the bus, but he's like, you at the bus stop 6 o'clock in the morning, the bus don't come till 8. You just sitting there waiting.
All the drip.
We feel like you come to the pod like that.
Yo, nah, I definitely think about what
in case anyone's wondering.
Everything about me is about presentation.
Right.
You get everything you want. You get anything you want in life based on how you present yourself. It's presentation. But anyway, right? My mom bought me these fucking Timbs, bro. And they was like these they was in Timbs. They was some trucker type boots, but they look like Timbs. So remember I told you I used to draw and shit. Yo, I drew a little Timberland sign on these shits, bro. I drew a fucking Timberland sign on these shits. And I remember it was this girl that I liked, right? This Jamaican girl. I can't remember her name. Her name was like some super Jamaican shit, like Sherry Ann or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Bro, we in gym. So you know you gotta take your boots off and shit. Play gym. Somebody took and picked up my boots. It was like, yo, this nigga Tim's is fake. Like, yo, I was so hot. Oh my God. Nigga, that was like the worst day of my life.
Oh, damn.
Oh my God, that was the worst day of my life. Like, niggas was like, yo, this nigga ain't got on no Timbs. They like, this nigga drew a Tim sign on the side of his shit. Yo, bro, they was killing me.
Kids are ruthless, yo.
Nigga, what?